Hey guys, so this is Story of Seasons, Pioneers of Olive Town. Uh, the story for me with these games is fairly short because I haven't played many of these games. I actually, the only one I actually played that's similar to these type of games, it would be Fantasy Life and Rune Factory. Um, but I was always like a bit skeptical to get into these games. I don't know why. I guess just because they kind of look like they appeal to mostly girls, I would say. But yeah, I was completely wrong. I mean, these games are freaking awesome. um, Farming, it's a ton of fun, and doing all the activities like chopping wood and getting ores from mining. It's super fun interacting with the villagers. It's a lot of fun. You actually come to this town because apparently at the beginning of the story, um, uh, the main character decides to move to Olive Town to see where his grandfather lived, and I guess they kind of like established the town. The main character's grandfather, and so yeah, you basically move, and there's a bit of land that was owned by your grandfather, and so you end up having to work on it. And so yeah, I mean, I think that the most fun about these games is that they're super addictive because you can get to level up all kinds of things. So specifically here, you get to level up mining, the chopping of the wood. You get to craft. You get to drain, which is a bit weird. At least I've never seen it before. But basically, you get to remove water from puddles and things like that. You get to do fishing. You get to do there's a communication skill as well for the times that you speak with the town people, and most of them are actually super pleasant, and they always have like some little thing here and there to tell you. My favorite thing so far would be mining and just to get in the caves and find treasure and things like that, because later on you can donate it to the museum and you can put it on display, and you get to see all these things that you end up finding while you're doing your farm chores. And another thing I really like is the fact that at first you start off and like this land is pretty, I would say, like limited, because there's a ton of trees, there's a ton of grass everywhere, there's no room for anything. And as you clear out the land, you get to expand the place. You get to expand, like at first you're gonna be sleeping on a tent, and then you upgrade it to a cabin, and so it's pretty fun. And actually, these games, like I said before, they can be deceptively addictive because once you get into the rhythm, there's always something to do. My favorite so far out of all these games that I've played would be Rune Factory: Ties of Destiny. I think it's for the Wii and the PS3, and my history with these games, like I said, it's pretty brief, but most of these games, they have like this tendency of like getting you hooked because you get to level up all the basics that you end up doing. And then, for example, here you have like you have a shipping box, and in most of these games you do get to ship like the stuff you grow, and you can grow I guess like turnips, potatoes, oranges, all kinds of stuff, and then you get to ship it, and that's how you end up making money. But you can ship basically anything, even rocks and ores and fish, and you could ship anything. But yeah, most of the times you're gonna be doing all kinds of stuff. So it would be a mix of all the stuff that you do. So the game is out for PC. I think it's on Steam, and it's also on Nintendo Switch. Eventually you do get to expand the property, but for that you'll need a lot of resources. So you need to pick up a lot of wood, you need to pick up a lot of ores, but that expands the farm quite a bit, and there's a lot more things to do in the other areas. So yeah, and also you can help develop the town as well, so by doing town requests. And so yeah, there's tons of things to do. You also get to become closer to the town people. I did notice there's some hearts. I'm not really sure why, because I haven't gotten like all the way done with the game, but hopefully you can start relationships with some of the villagers, so that would be pretty cool. Anyways, if you found this video enjoyable and if you like it, then give me a like, that sure helps. And yeah, if you find my content interesting, also give it a subscribe, that would help tons. And yeah, see you guys on the next review. Bye bye.